Hey everybody, I thought it was time to do another recipe for the channel. It's been a little while since I've cooked on here, so I thought I'd bring you a new recipe. The other day I made a pasta salad and it had kind of an Italian theme to it, so it's kind of a creamy Italian salad and it turned out really good, actually kind of better than I expected. So I wanted to share that with you, and I'm going to show you what you need to make the salad. Okay, you are going to need 2 cups of dry pasta. Any kind of pasta I think will probably do. These are elbow macaroni, but you could use shells or something different like that. You need a pint of grape tomatoes. Those are those really little ones, a little bit smaller than cherry tomatoes. You need some mayonnaise. Get the real stuff, not the Miracle Whip. Miracle Whip is good for a lot of things, but for this recipe you want something creamy. So you want the real mayo, not the salad dressing. You're going to need some fresh mozzarella cheese, some pepperonis. These happen to be turkey pepperoni, which tastes pretty good, so that's what I'm using. And some green olives. You'll also need some spices. We've got Italian seasoning here, and some onion powder, and some garlic powder. You could use fresh chopped onion and garlic if you want to, but this is what I have on hand, so that's what I'm using. Also, the recipe amounts I'm giving you are for a single batch, and I'm actually making a double batch today so I can feed the whole family. Okay, let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is just cook our pasta. You want to follow the directions on the box. I usually go a little bit longer than the instructions on the box just because I don't like the pasta to be chewy, so I like it a little bit softer. So 2 cups of pasta into the pot. Keep in mind I'm doing double that amount because I'm doubling the recipe for my family today. So. Okay, while the pasta is cooking, we're going to go ahead and cut up the rest of our ingredients. Now for the dressing. These measurements are kind of rough because I threw this together and then wrote down the recipe later. So we're just going to go with this here. About 3/4 of a cup of mayo. And again, I'm doubling that because I'm making a double batch. Alright, to that we're going to add some Italian seasoning. For the recipe, the original recipe, I think it's about 1/2 teaspoon. So I'm going to do a teaspoon in here for double. Onion powder, I just sprinkled some in there, but I'll try to guess. I think it was about 1/4 of a teaspoon, maybe a little bit less than 1/4 teaspoon. And then garlic powder, even less than that. I'm guessing about 1/8 of a teaspoon. And you just stir this together. I'm not adding any salt because the onions in the the olives in the salad are going to be pretty salty, so I don't think this is going to need anything extra for salt. Okay, next I'm going to drain my pasta and rinse it with cold water until it's completely cooled down. Okay, now you need to get a large bowl to mix everything together, and this is the one I'm using. I'm not sure exactly what size it is, but I think it'll fit a double batch of the salad in it, so that's what I'm using. At this point, I like to stir things together before putting the dressing on. That way I don't end up with big lumps of things here and there that didn't get mixed in very well. Okay, here's the finished salad. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? You could probably let this sit in your refrigerator for about an hour just to let the spices kind of get their flavors to come out with the dressing. But I'm gonna sneak some now because it's just too good to put down, so here we go. Bon appetit. Is that Italian? That's French, I think. Oh well. That was so incredibly tasty. I can't believe that this random thought of a recipe even worked, but you need to go try this out and let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to click the thumbs up button below and also hit subscribe. And if you like the videos here, make sure to share with your friends. I'll catch you later. Bye.